Thank you all very much, and welcome to this year's, I guess it's the 12th annual WaterSense Awards Luncheon, where, as you know, the EPA WaterSense program issues its Partner of the Year awards and other excellence awards, and the Alliance for Water Efficiency issues its one Water Star Award. So you have at your places the agenda for the awards and how that's going to work, and I would like to just let you know that even though you're still eating, we apologize. We know that you'd like to network a little bit more with those at your table, but we have a lot to get through, so we need to start the program now. And the first thing I would like to do is I have the distinct pleasure to welcome Martha Shimkin to help us kick off the EPA WaterSense Awards ceremony. Ms. Shimkin is the Acting Deputy Director in the EPA's Office of Wastewater Management, where she is responsible for management and operations. She participates in the executive leadership of infrastructure financing and environmental permitting, and is responsible for priority projects such as water sector workforce and United States-Mexico cooperation on clean water. Before coming to the Office of Water, she held a number of senior positions in EPA, including the regional office in Philadelphia, the Office of Pesticide Programs, and the Office of Children's Health Protection. Please join me in welcoming Martha Shimkin.
Hi there. Thank you, Mary Ann. And thank you to the Southern Nevada Water Authority for hosting this awards luncheon and the WaterSmart Innovations Conference. I hope that you've all had a chance to participate in sessions and hear some really interesting presentations while you've been here. It is impressive, the information that's been shared at this conference, and it's also impressive the amazing contribution and commitment that all of you have to water efficiency. We now have more than 2,000 partners who are helping WaterSense defeat household leaks, water-wasting plumbing fixtures, and inefficient irrigation systems. Over the years, these utilities, manufacturers, retailers, distributors, builders, nonprofit organizations, and government agencies have worked tirelessly to promote WaterSense and water efficiency. And the fight is paying off. Since 2006, WaterSense labeled products and homes have helped consumers and businesses save more than 3.4 trillion gallons of water. That's more than enough water to supply all the homes in the United States for 4 months. WaterSense labeled products have helped reduce the amount of energy needed to heat, pump, and treat water by more than 462 kilowatt hours, which could power more than 44 million homes for a year. You also helped Americans beat the cost of water and energy, saving over $84 billion in utility bills since the program started. We'd like to thank all of you for this heroic effort over the past 13 years. And I also want to say we still have more to do in transforming the marketplace for more efficient plumbing products, better performing homes, smart irrigation systems, and the professional certification programs that help reduce outdoor water waste. The WaterSense program will be working hard, and so I'd like to give you a little preview of some coming attractions. First, on the product specification side, last October, America's Water Infrastructure Act of 2018, which we lovingly call AWIA, finally authorized the WaterSense program. Yeah. We at EPA were really excited about that. And also, this act requires us to, by the end of this year, make sure that we are using new technologies and reflecting changes in the marketplace, so that we need to review and consider revising any of the WaterSense performance criteria adopted before January 1, 2012. As a result, we've been reviewing several WaterSense specifications, and we know that you take our technical work very seriously, and your feedback is really important to us. So we requested input on the issues we should consider, and we thank all of you who participated in responses to questions and sharing ideas so that we could do this well. Before the year's end, we will announce which WaterSense specifications will be up for revision in the next year, and which we will monitor for future updates. EPA will conduct a transparent process to collect public comments on any revisions, and we look forward to your input on our ideas to make WaterSense products save more water and perform even better. We also count on the innovation that our manufacturer partners have shown over the past 12 years to ensure that WaterSense labeled products are both water efficient and high performing. We use the same approach to develop specifications for new labeled products. I'm very excited to share that with the help of our innovative outdoor product manufacturers, EP hopes to unveil a draft spec for soil moisture sensor-based irrigation controllers. Finally, we're excited to unveil our WaterSense Homes Program version 2.0 later this year. By working with builder partners and the green building community, we've been able to develop a new program that will be much more flexible in meeting local needs while ensuring our water-saving expectations are upheld. As we move towards the release, we'll be working with you to help roll out the program and also recruit more organizations to build and certify homes that keep customers satisfied and conserve resources in your communities. I wanted to take a moment to highlight a couple more activities in the Office of Water at EPA. One is, the first I wanted to mention was America's Water Workforce Initiative that we announced last week at WEFTEC in Chicago. EPA is committed to working within the federal family, as well as with associations, partners, and stakeholders to bolster water sector careers. This focuses on the workforce at drinking water and wastewater utilities and has also a decentralized component. We want to help create a pipeline of new talent to bring in diverse and highly capable workforce for utilities now and into the future. We see these workers as frontline public health servants who contribute to society every day. These are important jobs, and we need potential employees to know about them. We are drafting this initiative now, and we'll put it out for comment and commitment by the end of the year. We are leading this initiative to ensure an ongoing quality and diverse workforce in the water sector. Second, EPA recently released a water reuse action plan for public comment. I want to highlight this plan that is not just an EPA plan or a federal plan. It is intended to be a plan that any and all can participate in to advance water reuse as an additional source water of supply for a water-constrained future. And I encourage you to look into this. It's open for comment and commitment right now. There are exciting times ahead for WaterSense and for other water programs, and we know we can't do it alone. EPA is truly fortunate to have such committed and capable partners in our campaign to promote water efficiency across the country. Whether you're a manufacturer making great strides in product development, a retailer selling labeled products, or a builder meeting WaterSense specs, we are grateful that you have adopted conservation into your corporate missions. And for our utility, government, and nonprofit partners who educate consumers and businesses about WaterSense every day, thank you. We hope you will keep using your powers to save this precious resource. With that, I'd like to ask Veronica Bledy, our fearless leader in the WaterSense program at EPA, the WaterSense branch chief, to come up and tell you a little more about our water-saving heroes, the 2019 Partner of the Year Award winners. Thank you.
Martha, as you suggested, we feel strongly that WaterSense would not be where we are today without the commitment and contributions of our many amazing partners. I'm proud today to honor some of the real champions, sorry if it's a bit loud, of our program. The nominations for Partner of the Year awards keep getting more and more creative, and today I hope many of you will hear something you want to take home and try in your own organizations. Before I share the innovation and outreach that our award winners achieved in 2018, I'd like to call attention to several partners who did not win an award this year, but who really went above and beyond in their efforts to promote WaterSense and water efficiency. So I'm going to list their organizations and ask any representatives who are here to stand up. They are the City of College Station in Texas, the City of Woodbury, Minnesota, the Fort Bend County Municipal Utility District Number 25 in Texas, the Hilton Head Public Service District in South Carolina, the Miami-Dade Water and Sewer Department in Florida, Orange County Utilities in Florida, and the Scotts Company. Take a good look at these organizations today if they are here. Because their momentum they're building, I think you'll see them up on the stage accepting an award in the near future. So the first awards I'd like to distribute are for those partners who demonstrated excellence in a particular judging category. This is the speed dating portion of our ceremony, so get ready to keep up with me. Our first Excellence Award is for an organization you've seen a lot on this stage in the past, and that's because they consistently collaborate with WaterSense and our partners in raising awareness and fostering innovation in water efficiency. They co-sponsored 3 outdoor webinars with WaterSense that were attended by nearly 600 professionals in 2018, and their strategic input has been important as we develop version 2 of our HOMES program. The group also partnered with the California Water Efficiency Partnership and the LA Department of Water to complete an evaluation of WaterSense-labeled products and conservation efforts in the LA area. For excellence in strategic collaboration, we are proud to once again recognize the Alliance for Water Efficiency. Accepting the award is AWE's President and CEO, Mary Ann Dickinson, returning to the stage. Come on. Thanks. Congratulations. Yes. This is the speed dating. Speed. Our next award is for another partner that really knows how to collaborate. This organization placed 800 smart irrigation controllers in single-family homes as part of Rachio's pilot project to refine its dashboard application for utilities. The organization helped develop the Residential Irrigation Capacity Index that will be used during our technical evaluations of home certification methods under our new HOMES program. And they also collaborated with their customers and performed residential irrigation consultations for 3,300 high water users, helping them save an average of 2,000 gallons of water per month. Please help me to congratulate the San Antonio Water System of Texas for excellence in strategic collaboration. SAWS Conservation Director Karen Goose is here to accept the award. Congratulations. Next, we're going to recognize an organization for excellence in certification program growth. As you know, the Qualified Water Efficient Landscaper course can be used by local communities. This organization offered 9 Quell training courses to more than 190 landscape professionals in 2018, and close to 3/4 of those pros went on to earn their certification. 5 of the classes were offered in partnership with the horticulture programs of local community colleges, and the organization also promoted its trainings through trade associations, master gardener associations, and faith-based organizations. 99% of the participants surveyed after the class said Quell had helped them more successfully manage landscape water efficiency. Turning the page. Please join me in congratulating the San Diego County Water Authority for Excellence in Certification Program Growth. Accepting the award is Efren Lopez, Water Resources Specialist. Our next judging category is Education and Outreach. Whew. And boy, did we see a lot of excellence in this category. Our first award winner collaborated with the local public library to design a drought-tolerant demonstration research garden in its courtyard and display WaterSense information and water-saving tips inside the library. They held 6 landscape best management practice seminars to help residents learn how to save water outside, which were attended by more than 600 people. And they also created a block leader program and provided 27 resident volunteers with WaterSense information and customized door hangers to educate more than 1,000 of their local neighbors about water efficiency. We are proud to present the City of Allen, Texas with an Excellence in Education and Outreach Award. Here to accept the award is Gail Donaldson, the city's water conservation manager. Teaching residents to conserve water was a top priority for our next award winner. For Fix the Leak Week 2018, the City Department attended Education Day with the Durham Bulls baseball team to teach students about the importance of finding and fixing leaks. Throughout the month of March, the department had an informational table and giveaways at a local tap room, pizzeria, and farmers market. From conservation clinics at Lowe's to the local Latino festival to Barktoberfest, this organization reached thousands of residents with its outreach efforts. And they also rebated close to 1,000 WaterSense labeled toilets in 2018. We are proud to present the City of Durham Water Management in North Carolina with an Excellence in Education and Outreach Award. James Lim, the Water Efficiency Manager, will be accepting the award. Our next Excellence Award winner conducted more than 5,700 free sprinklers checkups in 2018, a more than 50% increase from what they did in the previous year. During Fix the Leak Week, they distributed nearly 700 leak detection tablets to residents, and Flo, the WaterSense spokesgallant, went on a tour with kids across the city. Just like the Flat Stanley children's book character, the kids took her picture in special places, and the local newspaper even covered the tour. Flo also attended a wetlands and irrigation workshop, which was just one of 23 workshops they held on water conservation. Please help me to congratulate the City of Frisco, Texas. Here to accept the award is Joyce Warren. The next organization we'd like to recognize ran a successful direct install program that retrofitted thousands of homes with WaterSense labeled toilets, shower heads, faucet aerators, or weather-based irrigation controllers. Their See It From Your Lawns Perspective campaign reached millions of people on social media, and combined with other outreach, it helped the organization to distribute close to 1,300 weather-based irrigation controllers. This organization also hosted several workshops about outdoor water-efficient landscaping and quail training. For excellence in education and outreach, please join me in congratulating the Irvine Ranch Water District in California. Accepting the award is Melody Ciesengrit, a district water efficiency specialist. Our next award winner invited Flo to their local water festival and had participants post selfies with her on social media. They held a water conservation calendar art contest for students and distributed 5,000 calendars with the WaterSense logo. In 2018, their demonstration garden won the Florida Friendly Landscape Gold level status for its low-maintenance design that requires no irrigation. The utility also offered free irrigation consultations to high-volume water users and posted how-to videos on YouTube. I'm honored to present Polk County Utilities in Florida with an Excellence in Education and Outreach Award. Here to accept the award is Jacqueline Hollister, the Utilities Environmental Specialist for Water Conservation. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to recognize an organization that launched a leak-free pilot program in disadvantaged areas of the communities and hired a plumber to repair leaks for those customers. The organization also rebated close to 1,000 toilets and nearly 1,600 WaterSense-labeled irrigation controllers. They conducted over 3,500 leak inspections for residents and performed more than 550 WaterWise house calls to help customers identify ways to reduce water waste. The organization also encouraged residents to break up with their lawns as part of its turf replacement program. I'm excited to present the City of Sacramento Department of Utilities with an award. Here to accept is the Department's Sustainability Manager, Roshni Das. Congratulations, Austin. After the terrible 2018 California wildfires, our next Excellence Award winner helped support the rebuilding efforts by working with the landscape industry professionals. Together, they created 8 water-efficient landscape ordinance compliant templates, which also specify WaterSense-labeled irrigation controllers. They conducted more than 2,300 WaterSmart home evaluations and 36 green building audits in 2018, distributing free products. And they also rebated or replaced over 1,500 residential and commercial toilets with WaterSense-labeled models. For excellence in education and outreach, please join me in congratulating the Sonoma Marin Saving Water Partnership in California. Gregory Plum, the Water Use Efficiency Program Specialist, will accept the award. Congratulations. Now to the Excellence Award in Education and Public Relations given to our manufacturer partners. Our first winner labeled 12 new spray sprinkler bodies in 2018 and provided training programs for irrigation professionals that included labeled product information and smart irrigation techniques. They held 2 webinars covering irrigation practices and emerging technologies that drew close to 400, and their Rockstar campaign, designed to promote the company's online training platform, had more than 400 participants. Please join me in congratulating Hunter Industries for excellence in education and public relations. Accepting the award is Bryce Carneal, the Specification Support Manager. I like the new logo. In 2018, this next winner launched a new initiative, Land, Water, Thrive. It was aimed at improving water efficiency in outdoor environments and provides $1 million in grants to nonprofits as part of the Green Space Enhancement Program. To support schools, the company held an art mural challenge for elementary students nationwide. The winners were compiled in a calendar, and proceeds from the calendar sales went to the participating schools. The company also continues to sponsor their weekly radio program, The Water Zone. Please help me to congratulate the Toro Company for excellence in education and public relations. Accepting the award is their head of national water management and strategic technologies, Rob Starr. Our final Excellence Award goes to a company that excelled at promoting WaterSense labeled products in the marketplace. Nearly all of the company's toilets sold in 2018 earned the WaterSense label as part of its effort to phase out non-WaterSense labeled products. The company's new WaterSense labeled Nano dual flush toilet uses 62% less water than standard models, and the new model is a testament to the company's commitment to decreasing water waste by continuing to improve the efficiency and performance of its products. For excellence in promoting labeled products in the marketplace, we are pleased to recognize Niagara Conservation. Here to accept the award is the company's Director of Marketing, Jenny Steele. Congratulations. Okay, so now on to our next category, the Partner of the Year Awards. The first organization I'd like to recognize is actually earning its second Promotional Partner of the Year award for its creative campaigns to promote water conservation. First, they created Steph and Steve the Plumbers, 2 new animated characters who educate consumers about WaterSense labeled plumbing fixtures in both English and Spanish. They held a contest to pick a name for a third character to promote water-efficient pre-rinse spray valves, and residents submitted over 200 entries, with Prince Re-Rinse crowned the winner. Their Royal Flush with Success, and Word Scramble social media campaigns helped them to achieve more than 2,600 WaterSense labeled toilet rebates, and the organization distributed over 2,700 free WaterSense labeled shower heads and faucet aerators to residents. They enlisted 27 home improvement stores in the region in a contest to see which store could move the most toilet rebates, and the store manager with the most rebates received $1,000, and that's a motivation, I think, for those people. Please help me to congratulate the Promotional Partner of the Year Award, the Broward Water Partnership. We are happy to have Program Manager Sam Baker accept the award.
Yeah. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? So first, I want to thank WaterSense, who organized this amazing luncheon. It's truly an honor to be standing up here today. Next, I want to thank all of those involved with the continued success for the Broward Water Partnership. This includes our 18 municipal partners. Those are water utility and municipal partners in Broward County, the Broward County Commissioners, who are continuously supporting the program, and finally, my mentors and supervisors, Water Resources Manager, Dr. Carolina Moran, and Broward County's Chief Resilience Officer and Division Director, Dr. Jennifer Jurado, and finally, my direct supervisor, Rudy Rudolph. For those of you who don't know, Broward County is located in southeast Florida, just above Miami-Dade County. There we face a lot of different water challenges in comparison to other places. 2/3 of the county is protected by the National Everglades, and then to the east we have the Atlantic Ocean. At the same time, we face the constant threat of saltwater intrusion, rising sea levels, and this is exacerbated by the overpumping of well fields. So the fact that we're surrounded by water often makes it difficult for residents to understand the importance of water conservation. So that's why we formed the Broward Water Partnership in 2011. And it was really to create one central water conservation and message. Through this partnership, we've become extremely creative in engaging people to promote water conservation and WaterSense labeled products. And we continue to strive to be part of the most innovative strategies to promote conservation and resiliency. Finally, I want to give a big thank you to the EPA and staff for their unwavering efforts to make WaterSense a widely recognized brand and symbol for water conservation. The branding, the constant research and innovation, the tireless outreach efforts really inspire the Broward Water Partnership to work harder to amplify our message that conservation is truly the most effective means for planning for the future. Thank you again to WaterSense for this amazing recognition and award. And on behalf of the Broward Water Partnership, we look forward to continued collaboration, future water savings, and reaching our environmental sustainability goals.
Okay, our second promotional partner of the year is also a two-time winner as they continue to inspire both residents and businesses to save water. The organization launched a water ambassador program and trained 6 adult volunteers to promote leak detection, repairs, efficient irrigation, and landscaping principles. And their green business certification program also certified 6 new businesses in 2018, bringing their total to 43. In 2018, they increased their outdoor water efficiency efforts for sprinkler spruce up. They offered classes on sprinkler repair and controllers, and their 6th annual WaterWise landscape tour promoted waterscape landscapes and labeled outdoor fixtures. They hosted the 2018 kickoff event for the Wildlands National Mayor's Challenge for Water Conservation, and took 4th in the competition. They also collaborated with the Home Depot and Lowe's home improvement stores on promotions and provided rebates for more than 1,000 labeled toilets. For Fix a Leak Week, a plumbing expert from the Home Depot taught residents on how to detect and repair leaks. Please join me in congratulating the City of Plano for its second Partner of the Year award. The award will be accepted by Kate Masucci, the Senior Environmental Education Coordinator. Do you want to say something? Yes.
All right, thank you so much for this honor, WaterSense. It's such a pleasure to be here today. And thank you for being our partner in empowering our residents to improve their water efficiency. We truly couldn't do it without you, and you make it so much fun to be efficient. As a Plano native myself, I'm proud to serve a city that values sustainability and innovation. And I'd really also like to recognize our water provider and the other North Texas cities here today, our partners and friends represented. So thank you so much, WaterSense. Again, a terrific honor, and we look forward to our future collaboration and all the wonderful things that everybody will do together to promote water efficiency. Thank you.
Our final award in this category is receiving its first Promotional Partner of the Year award. This water district encouraged all 27 of its water purveyors to become partners, and they collaborated with other WaterSense partners as well. They hosted 9 workshops covering everything from leak detection to outdoor water use. In collaboration with 3 other organizations, they hosted a model water efficient ordinance landscape ordinance workshop that had nearly 100 participants. They encouraged 3,000 attendees at their annual Water Fest to take selfies with the WaterSense label. They organized a water-efficient gardening presentation for a community group, and as part of their school outreach efforts, they sponsored an artwork contest for students and offered school education grants of up to $1,000, funding more than $7,000 in grants and reaching nearly 1,000 students. Finally, this organization promoted the SoCal WaterSmart Regional Rebate Program for labeled residential and commercial toilets, urinals, and weather-based irrigation controllers, and they also enlisted WaterSense certified professionals to install 142 labeled controllers at 49 sites. Please join me in congratulating the Upper San Gabriel Valley Municipal Water District for Promotional Partner of the Year. Here to accept the award is Patty Cortez, Director of Government and Community Affairs.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to start off by saying on behalf of our Board of Directors, thank you to WaterSense for this great honor. We truly do strive to outreach to our residents. We have just under 1 million residents that we have to continue promoting the water conservation message. We're a small but mighty team, and I want to thank my staff for always being so supportive of all the creative ideas that we want to do. And this award is especially meaningful to us as we celebrate our 10th anniversary as a WaterSense partner, and also our 60th anniversary of incorporation. So thank you for kicking off a very memorable year for us. Thank you.
Now into our final award category for sustained excellence, when we recognize those partners who have consistently supported the program and demonstrated innovation year after year. Our first winner is no stranger to the WaterSense Awards, as this is their third year we are recognizing them for sustained excellence. In 2018, they took some really creative approaches to educating their residents. For Fix-A-Leak Week, the utility enlisted the help of an edutainer who used magic and humor to teach children and adults about finding and fixing leaks. To keep students engaged, the edutainer even juggled vegetable leaks. Vegetable leaks. Yeah. As its annual water festival, as participants completed educational activities, they collected infinity stones with letters on them that spelled out the word water. Once they completed the word, they received a refrigerator magnet stone with the WaterSense logo. On the commercial side, their Certified Blue program supplied 37 businesses with WaterSense labeled fixtures, and they also continued a partnership with the Water Research Foundation to determine building water use metrics. Please join me in honoring the Athens-Clarke County Public Utilities Department for its third Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Jackie Sherry, the Water Conservation Program Education Specialist. Do you want to say something?
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I am honored to receive and accept this recognition on behalf of the Athens-Clarke County Water Conservation Office. Most importantly, I want to thank WaterSense. We are incredibly grateful for their leadership, their guidance, and abundance of resources. My coworkers always joke that we all have the unique challenge of getting our customers to buy less of our product, which is a unique challenge, but WaterSense is our go-to with this problem. They always have press release templates or Fix-A-Leak Week ideas, or when I can't think of anything to post on Instagram, I turn to WaterSense. So thank you. We appreciate their flexibility. During our water festival, I asked if we could turn little Flo into a 3-foot tall, almost as tall as me, water avenger, and they agreed and asked how they could help. So we appreciate their support. Thank you to the WaterSmart Innovations team for hosting such an engaging conference. I'm very excited to learn from all of you in this room and to continue a career in water. Lastly, I have to thank my team back in Athens. I would not be standing here without them. They are an incredible group, so creative and intentional with everything they do. They make me look forward to coming to work, which, as we all know, is work that makes a difference. Thank you.
Our next Sustained Excellence winner inspires local citizens and students to save water in a variety of ways. The city used Virginia's tax-free weekend to encourage citizens to purchase WaterSense labeled products, and the program also promoted its labeled product rebates and giveaways to municipal employees during the city's first employee bazaar. For the 6th year in a row, the city organized its annual Fix-A-Leak Family 5K race. Throughout the year, they distributed more than 400 water conservation kits to residents that included shower heads and faucet aerators. To encourage student water savings, this partner retrofitted an apartment complex near the local university with labeled fixtures and rebated 45 labeled toilets. The city estimates this effort will save more than 60 million gallons of water a year. Please join me in congratulating the City of Charlottesville for its second Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Jill Greiner, the Water Efficiency Coordinator.
Hello, everyone. First, I wanted to extend a huge thank you to EPA WaterSense for this wonderful recognition. and its continuing support and effort for making progress in this field. The City of Charlottesville is very grateful to be a recipient of this award, and I'm honored to be here on the behalf of my community and my colleagues. Charlottesville is a pretty small city in Central Virginia that values its natural resources, especially when it comes to water. Each year, our water conservation program looks toward EPA WaterSense for guidance on areas to focus on, as well as resources to help keep our messaging fresh and informative. And we especially love when EPA WaterSense spokesgallen comes to visit us, as this is really essential for connecting to our community. The EPA WaterSense program continues to be a rock for our program, allowing for further innovation and creativity whenever possible. Charlottesville remains a proud WaterSense partner, and with its support, we will continue our efforts to help Charlottesville implement water efficiency practices whenever we can and every year. Thank you so much.
Our next winner has earned its first Sustained Excellence Award after winning Partner of the Year 3 times. This Florida partner held 2 workshops for homeowners who had never had an irrigation system before. The utility also gave a presentation on the benefits of labeled irrigation controllers to homeowners, along with free aerators and shower heads. For Fix Leak Week, they hosted an annual water conservation expo and gave free products to attendees, and also sent a mailing to nearly 600 residents whose water meter indicated a likely leak. The utility scheduled a specialist program, conducted more than 200 irrigation system walkthroughs for residents in 2018, and based on walkthroughs the program did in 2017, the water use for those people had decreased 25%. Utility customers who averaged more than 24,000 gallons annually also received free irrigation audits, with 32 completed in 2018. While they were unable to join us here today, we are pleased to congratulate Citrus County Utilities for its first Sustained Excellence Award. We are grateful for their water-saving efforts. So they'll see this on camera, so give them a roar. Next, we honor a partner who has earned its 8th WaterSense Award overall and its 3rd for Sustained Excellence. This utility added a commercial toilet incentive program in 2018 and issued more than 1,000 rebates. They also distributed 300 WaterSense labeled shower heads and 400 aerators during the year. To get consumers interested in labeled products, they created a series of short videos based on popular movies and pop culture. Each video also featured ads promoting WaterSense labeled products to viewers, and one even used the shower scene in Psycho to promote shower heads. I don't know. This partner conducted weekly water conservation campaigns on its social media channels: Turtle Tip Tuesday, What Do You Want to Know About Water, H2O Wednesday, and Fun Fact Friday, which received more than 137,000 impressions on Twitter alone. And the utility continued its successful school water conservation education programming, reaching more than 7,000 preschool through high school students. Please join me in congratulating the Cobb County Water System in Georgia for winning its 3rd Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Kathy Wynn, Customer Service Manager.
Thank you. And thank you, WaterSense. I had a really unique experience this year with WaterSense. So I've been doing this for a while, but handed off the Water Efficiency program this year to Angie, who's here with me right now. And so I have 2 big thank yous. One, thank you to WaterSense, because I haven't seen the program in a while from the perspective of somebody brand new to conservation. And wow, you guys made it a lot easier having this program. Angie's like, well, where do I find that? You know what? WaterSense. Go there. Look at that. So that's great. And then I have just a thank you to all of you. I forgot, after being in conservation so long, what a great group of people you are for somebody brand new. Like, I brought Angie here. I got to come with her and introduce her around. And just like WaterSense embraced her, you all embraced her. And I know that she will find a home here among the water conservation community, just the way I have. And so thank you, WaterSense, for everything you do. And I liked having a unique perspective this year to remind me of how valuable the program is and how valuable and open you all are. So thank you.
Well, welcome, Angie, to the WaterSense Water Efficiency family, and Kathy, you're free to visit whenever you'd like to visit. Our next award winner is a water district that expanded its outreach to earn a second Sustained Excellence Award. This partner sponsors a My Drop Counts campaign, and this year it added a business pledge to get building owners and tenants to take steps to reduce their water use. In coordination with its member utilities, they hosted the Water Drop Dash 5K race and festival. For Fix a Leak Week, the district also created a Society of Intentionally Dry Lawns as part of its campaign to encourage residents to reduce or eliminate outdoor water use altogether. In September 2018, this partner promoted WaterSense and water conservation to kids by writing water efficiency messages on hidden rocks for them to find at Dragon Con conventions. I don't know what a Dragon Con convention is, but I'm sure it's really fun. And it also partnered with Caribou Coffee, which I do know, to offer discounts on coffee to customers who answered the question, what would you miss if there was no water today? Please join me in congratulating the Metropolitan North Georgia Water Planning District for its second Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Sarah Skinner, the Education and Public Awareness Coordinator.
Dragon Con is really fun, actually. On behalf of the Metro Water District, we are so thankful to receive the Sustained Excellence Award for our innovative programming and close collaboration with our strong network of community partners and member utilities. The WaterSense program has really made it easy and fun for us to help promote water conservation, which is key in Metro Atlanta, and it's making a big difference. Thanks to WaterSense and our other water conservation efforts, total water use in Metro Atlanta has fallen by more than 10% since 2001, even as our population has grown by more than 1 million during that same time. I want to thank our 55 water utilities and partner water authorities in our region for doing the good work of water conservation and for helping us to raise the bar for regional water conservation and efficiency planning. We love the work that we do, and we are committed to continued reduction in total water use. We're honored to be recognized by this program, and I'm very proud to be part of Team Georgia. Thank you. Georgia. Yeah.
Our next winner is receiving its second Sustained Excellence Award. This company's Beauty in Motion Tour is a showroom on wheels that featured innovative water-sensible products and made more than 100 stops in 2018, resulting in more than 2 million impressions. This partner created a water-saving calculator on its website to help consumers estimate the potential savings from its WaterSense products, and they devoted a special team to encourage designers and others in the project chain to specify labeled products. It also has a team of professionals to educate consumers on WaterSense and the importance of water efficiency. They also participated in the 2018 Fix a Leak Week Twitter party to promote finding and fixing leaks to their social media networks. Please join me in congratulating American Standard, part of Lixil, for earning its second Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Walter Pitch, Senior Director of Engineering.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Lixil, our American Standard brand, I'm proud to accept the Sustained Excellence WaterSense Award for the second year. Our company has been setting the standard for designing plumbing innovations that make better homes for everyone, everywhere. Not only do we focus on design, but we are committed to improve the health and well-being of all people through responsible and sustainable innovations. We believe that prioritizing water efficiency and sustainability is a good business practice. Through our global net zero initiative, we plan to achieve a net zero balance between our environmental footprint and the positive environmental contributions by the 2030. We know the WaterSense program plays a role to reach this achievement. Our company has always worked and will continue to work to solve society's most critical challenges through efficient and innovative water technologies. We are continuing to work with and support the WaterSense program, and we are proud to be part of building a more sustainable future for generations to come. Thank you.
Our next winner is receiving its 5th Sustained Excellence Award, demonstrating its ongoing dedication to developing and promoting water-sensible products. All of its toilet models were considered high efficiency, and nearly 2/3 of its showering products earned the WaterSense label in 2018. This partner held quarterly meetings with the Home Depot and Lowe's Home Improvement to collaborate on its labeled products offered in retail stores, and they partnered with the Center for the Advancement of Science and Space on a study about the formation of water droplets, flow and pressure, and microgravity, which I guess will help us with future shower heads when we move to Mars. To educate more than 3,000 professionals in 2018, this manufacturer offered 6 CEU courses. Its 36 e-learning courses for employees, sales reps, and consumers featured WaterSense information. And to showcase the performance of its water-saving products, this partner invited design influencers to an event at a hotel that had installed 2 different brands of WaterSense labeled shower heads, giving them a first-hand experience to share on social media. Please join me in congratulating the Delta Faucet Company for its 5th Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Michael Martinez, Product Compliance Engineer. Speak?
Sure. Good afternoon. I promise I'll be brief. We're very close to the end. Well, on behalf of Delta Faucet Company, thank you to the Environmental Protection Agency. Delta Faucet is proud to be a longstanding WaterSense partner and is honored to receive the Sustained Excellence Award now for the 5th year. This recognition serves as a wonderful reminder of how important the WaterSense program's mission is and represents our steadfast commitment to water efficiency, whether that's in product development or promotional and educational programming. Outside of our own company's efforts, it's very humbling to be part of a program and among other WaterSense partners that have accomplished so much in this field. We're excited to continue uncovering ways to work together to further these important efforts. Thank you again for this wonderful recognition, and congratulations to all the WaterSense partners for their continued dedication to increase efficiency and water conservation. Thank you.
Next up, we have a 3-time Sustained Excellence Award winner who continues to make Qualified Water Efficient Landscaper, or QUEL, certification program accessible to professionals and local communities and organizations that can't afford to sponsor their own programs. 6 new organizations adopted the QUEL program last year, and in 2018, this partner issued 40 new certifications on their own, but together with their partners, they issued more than 300 QUEL certifications last year. At last year's WSI conference, they provided a Train the Trainer class as a pre-show workshop to help interested organizations learn about the certification program and promote WaterSense. They also promoted QUEL and WaterSense by hosting an informational booth and participating in a panel discussion at the California Irrigation Institute conference. And to teach landscape professionals about WaterSense, this partner attended the Northern California Waters Conference and provided a one-day workshop at the Localizing California Water Conference. Please join me in congratulating the Sonoma Marin Water Saving Partnership for earning its 3rd Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award on behalf of the partnership is Cynthia Kohler, Executive Director of the Water Now Alliance, a board member of the Marin Municipal Water District, which is part of the Sonoma Marin Saving Water Partnership, and also a QUEL PCO. So she hit the trifecta. Welcome, Cynthia.
Hello, and thank you to EPA WaterSense and to Southern Nevada Water Authority for holding this incredible event, and to all of you for being here and hanging in this long. I think we're almost there. I do want to say that the Marin-Sonoma Saving Water Partnership has been an incredible collaboration, and through our support for the Qualified Efficient Water Landscape Program, we have been able to achieve great things, as you've heard from a number of the other award recipients today. Most recently, we have refined and updated the curriculum. We've translated the entire thing into Spanish, and we are streamlining our tracking system so that we can better communicate with our graduates. I'm also the executive director of the Water Now Alliance, which is a QUEL professional certifying organization. And we've been delivering landscape water education for the last 4 years to communities that are unable to launch those programs for themselves, but do want to ensure that landscapers in their region understand the role they play, the vitally important role they play in ensuring that outdoor irrigation is as efficient as possible. So I'm especially proud to be here today representing not only Water Now and Marin Municipal, but also the Marin-Sonoma Water Saving Partnership. And we are just delighted to be receiving this Sustained Excellence Award, recognizing the QUEL program. Thank you all so much.
Our final award is a builder that completed 134 WaterSense labeled homes last year. In addition, all of the houses they built in 2018 featured WaterSense labeled fixtures. And since the program started labeling homes, this partner has constructed more than 2,000 homes that have earned the WaterSense label and installed more than 600,000 WaterSense labeled fixtures. One of this builder's projects that earned the label in 2018 debuted at the 2019 Consumer Electronics Show and the International Building Show, demonstrating the value of a WaterSense labeled home to thousands of consumers and professionals. They worked with the Residential Energy Service Network last year to promote the new Home Energy Rating System H2O Index for residential indoor and outdoor water usage. It also played a significant role in the stakeholder engagement process as we work to revamp our WaterSense Homes program. Please join me in congratulating KB Home for winning its 5th Sustained Excellence Award. Accepting the award is Alana Lavi, KB Home's Director of Sustainability.
On behalf of KB Home, thank you for this prestigious award. Water conservation has been a driving force of KB Home's business for many years, and it's an incredible honor to have earned the WaterSense program's Sustained Excellence designation for 5 consecutive years. Promoting sustainable water use is a cornerstone of KB Home's commitment to sustainable building, and we are a proud partner with the EPA to promote WaterSense and water efficiency in all the homes we build. Using less water also contributes to lower energy and water bills, ultimately lowering the cost of home ownership. As we progress in our sustainability journey, we have found that often what is good for the environment is also good for homeowners and our business. This award serves as an important validation of our efforts. We consistently hear from our home buyers that they love their WaterSense fixtures, they love the savings, and they love knowing that they're doing their part to save water. This is a significant year for KB Home's water conservation efforts. We built the 15,000th WaterSense labeled or WaterSmart certified home. We also have used over 600,000 WaterSense labeled fixtures. So a big thanks to the EPA WaterSense for all their support. We look forward to continuing our partnership in the years to come. Thank you.
Okay, phew. There you have it. 24 water-saving heroes who will hopefully inspire all of you to keep fostering innovation in water efficiency and promoting WaterSense to your customers. Keep up the great work to everybody. So now I'd like to invite Marion Dickinson to come up on the stage for the presentation of the AWE Water Star Award. And while she joins me, I want to highlight that today's winners are not our only heroes. Martha mentioned that the WaterSense program was finally authorized by Congress a few weeks after this conference happened last year. So, my staff and I want to extend a sincere thank you to all of you, all of our partners and allies who helped communicate the value of the program as it worked its way through the legislative maze, really from 2009 through the passage. I thank all of you, and I think you all should thank yourselves. So I'd like to give another hand to everybody here. So now I will turn the podium over to Ms. Mary Ann Dickinson, and I'll join everybody else in guessing this year's Water Star recipient.
That's right, you always have to guess. It's printed on here, but you won't see it till later. Okay. Ooh, it's quiet. Yes, it could be any of you out there. I think you all know that the Alliance for Water Efficiency presents its annual Water Star Award at this luncheon ceremony. We were always very pleased to do it here. It's an award that recognizes individual excellence in water efficiency, not to recognize organizations themselves, but the particular individual. Usually I arrange my remarks so that you'll have to guess the Water Star winner's identity, which we keep a secret from everyone until the moment of the award. Only the winner knows, usually the winner knows, not always, as Doug can attest, as well as a few key people at the Alliance for Water Efficiency who are all absolutely sworn to secrecy. And as you know by now, after all these years, this award is very important to us at AWE. We only give one. We want to celebrate the unsung hero, the water conservation practitioner working in the trenches quietly, who makes a huge difference by their dedication, passion, and progressive approaches to move forward our field. Water Star winners receive this recognition not because they can apply for the award, but because their peers around them recognize the value of their significant contribution and achievements over time, and most of all, their persistent dedication to the cause. We have given 10 of these awards so far to uniformly stellar water conservation champions: John Flowers, George Kunkel, Bill Madaus, Karen Guz, Doug Bennett, Amy Vickers, Fiona Sanchez, Veronica Bleddy, Carol Baker, and Glenn Pleasance. Folks well known to you all. All of them unsung heroes who did or are doing their job humbly and without fanfare. This year's award winner exemplifies those same qualities that we strive to honor: personal passion for water conservation, a quiet dedication to obtaining those needed reductions in water use, and persistence in the face of numerous obstacles and challenges. Let's see how fast you can guess who it is. Our award winner was born in Pittston, Pennsylvania, one of 3 so-called Irish triplets. If you don't know what that is, see me later for a definition of that. The family moved a lot. From Pennsylvania, they moved to New Hampshire, Maine, New York, and New Jersey, all before our award winner was in 7th grade. Remember the famous Atlanta Hawks basketball player Spud Webb? Our award winner was similarly short and got the nickname Spud from 7th grade on until after college. But our award winner is a she, not a he. Her college major wasn't anything to do with water. It was instead theater and speech at Berry College, where she was the founding president of the Berry College Theater Company. So showing leadership right off the bat, and had the interesting experience to direct the Edward Albee play American Dream for Edward Albee. Now that's pretty special. She loves animals. She worked for 10 years in the animal field after leaving the theater, first as a practice manager for a large vet clinic and then with her own pet sitting business. And then she fell into water by accident. Probably a number of us can say the same. In 2001, her husband had gone back to school and was working part-time and saw a job announcement. Came back and said to her, "You should apply." She said, "I don't know anything about water. I would be as useful as a white crayon on white paper." But she applied anyway, and the rest is history. She started as an administrative specialist too in 2001. By January of 2004, she had distinguished herself enough to become the Water Efficiency Manager. By 2009, she was promoted to Senior Project Manager, handling not only the Water Efficiency Program, but also water resource issues, special projects, and media and public relations for key utility issues like regulations, rates, supply issues, drinking water quality issues, policy changes, and educational initiatives. So, the big package. She says that the most empowering thing a boss ever said to her was when she was promoted to the Water Efficiency Manager spot, and she was tasked with creating a brand new program from scratch in 2005. He said, just go out and be the best. All you need to know is that we lead, others follow. That certainly was great empowerment advice. So her brand new program became enormously successful. In 2005, she had 155,000 customers and an annual average daily demand of 65 MGD. By 2019, she had 185,000 customers, 30,000 more, but an average annual daily demand of only 57 MGD. This happened despite adding a major league stadium and a massive amount of associated development. So how'd she do that? How did she and her staff do that? Over 25,000 high-efficiency toilets were rebated or replaced. Peak water demand for the system was reduced from a 45% peak to a 22% seasonal peak on average. Per capita water use was reduced from 126 gallons to 109 gallons per person per day. Over 100,000 students were reached with educational programs. More than 100,000 citizens were reached with educational programming, newsletters, and trainings. All the county's government buildings were retrofitted to high-efficiency fixtures, reducing water use by 35%. And a water loss control program was implemented in 2007. As a result of the program, real losses per connection per day have gone from 47.1 gallons per day in 2007 to 24.21 gallons per day in 2018. Apparent losses have also gone down from 7.68 gallons per day to 3.23 gallons per day. Impressive statistics. This successful integrated water efficiency program has received numerous accolades over the years. Here are just a few. It has been a 5, I think now 6-time EPA WaterSense Partner of the Year winner and a 2-time Sustained Excellence Award winner. It has received the Georgia Waterwise Council Fox McCarthy Award for an excellent water conservation program. So now you've narrowed the state down. It was one of the first programs to be rated at the gold level on the Alliance for Water Efficiency leaderboard for compliance with the AWWA G480 Water Conservation Standard. Her leadership is clearly evident in those program successes, but she has also been personally recognized by many others. She was awarded the Communicator of the Year Award from the Georgia Green Industry in 2008. She chaired the Irrigation Association SWAT Promotional Working Group from 2013 to 2016. She chaired the Alliance for Water Efficiency's Education and Outreach Committee from 2013 to 2018. She chaired the Georgia Waterways Council from 2007 to 2010. She chaired the Georgia section of the American Water Works Association from 2013 to 2014. She implemented and trained Georgia water utilities on water loss auditing for the state of Georgia and managed the qualified water loss auditing training process for Georgia from 2016 to 2019. And she became a tireless advocate for the WaterSense program. In recognition of her prodigious talent and ability, she was promoted this year by her utility to the level of Customer Service Division Manager. Sadly, this means we don't see her nearly as often now, but we still are very aware of all that she has done. So for her extraordinary contribution to her utility's water efficiency goals, for her tireless commitment to the highest standards of program effectiveness, and for her selfless dedication to helping others be successful in the water industry in her state, the Alliance for Water Efficiency is very proud to present the 2019 Water Star Award to Kathy Wynn of Cobb County Water System.
thank you. And Mary Ann makes that sound a lot like I did that stuff, and that was really part of a really big team. And a lot of you in this room, right, that have helped me over the years. So when Mary Ann called a few months ago, the first thing I said was, well, you must be mistaken. I don't know why that would be me. There's so many people I respect that should be getting this award. I still sort of feel like that, but I am so honored because water efficiency, water conservation means so much to me, and you all mean so much to me. So I was thinking about what I was gonna say today to all of you, and so I have one big thank you that most people don't get the opportunity to do, and so I'm going to take this moment to say thank you to one person that I look back at and say, if not for them, I wouldn't be up here. And fortunately, I think he's in this room, and he is a colleague of yours. I wouldn't be here without the help, support, and push from Brian Skeens with Jacobs, formerly CH2M. So I'm going to take this minute to say thank you to him personally, because 2004 I got this job. I didn't know anything about water efficiency. And I went to this meeting, and Brian came up, and he said, I think you should be my vice chair at Georgia WaterWise. Which I was like, are you crazy? I don't know anything about this. I don't know what he saw because I didn't know anything. But I said yes. And then he just kept pushing me, right? He just said, here's an opportunity. Here's an opportunity. I have an opportunity for you. Now, of course, now I block all his calls. But at that time was like super important. It's super helpful. And after this, Brian, I'm probably going to unblock you just so you know. You probably earned that. But I would advocate to all of you that are the water conservation rock stars I've been introducing Angie to, be that for somebody else. Right? Whoops. I don't know what that is. Like, appropriate, but I don't know what that is. But be that for somebody else. So if you've been in the business for a really long time, ask somebody new to do something you're not sure they should be doing. And if you're on that other end of the spectrum, and somebody asks you that, and the first thing you think is, no way, not me, I shouldn't do that, that is absolutely when you should say yes. I'm up here because I said yes lots of times, maybe too many times. Yes, I'll chair that. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, I'll take that opportunity. When your utility says, I don't know who will do that, say, I will, right? It'll give you a breadth of knowledge and an understanding. And if you heard somebody talk today and you just want to meet them, you're in a room with the best people I know in water. So just walk up to them and introduce yourself. And then I'll close with this. I was in the past, present, future water session yesterday, and Amy Vickers asked this question. We do too much of blank and not enough of blank. So here's the answer I didn't give in there. We do too much apologizing. We apologize to our leadership. Oh, I'm sorry that we have a decreased revenue. Oh, I'm sorry this program's gonna cost money and we're gonna sell less water. We apologize to our citizens. Oh, I'm sorry that you can't do every single thing you want in every way you want with the very lifeblood that runs beneath our communities and our environment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to put in basic efficiency practices to do your business, right? Stop apologizing. What we don't do enough is have courageous, truthful discussions. That what we do, what you do every single day, is stand in the gap between the haves and the have-nots, protecting water. So be courageous. I liked what Doug said, right? Like, don't get fired courageous, but you can push the boundaries a little. I've said a lot of things that, in retrospect, probably shouldn't have. But you know what? I didn't get fired. I got promoted. So, give it a shot. Thank y'all so much.
for you, so let's not leave it at that. So thank you for hanging with us till the very end. I'm always really pleased that we do this Water Star Award. It's probably the most fun thing I do all year. So thank you for being here and for supporting us. And if you're not already a member of the Alliance for Water Efficiency, please join us. Thank you.